Hello, sisters. It's week 5 of our Woman Empower program. Are you enjoying the program? Have you guys been doing the yoga? Have you been enjoying all the programs that we have? I really hope you're benefiting from all of this. Our Guru Mohanji has given us so many beautiful platforms, and these opportunities are so important. So I really hope that it's coming to you. I really hope that you guys are making the best of it, and it comes to you with love. Now that we mentioned that wasn't planned, by the way, but now that I mentioned love, we're going to be speaking about the Anahata chakra today, and this is the link between our lower chakras, the bottom 3 and the top 3. So it's at the center between the lower and the higher, so it has a mixture of both. And the beginning section of this video, again, I'll be discussing the characteristics of this energy center, which is located in your chest region, and I will also give you some tips on how non-coincidentally, foods that have been given to us by God Himself, how this actually activates and correlates with heart disease on a physical level. Besides that, the energetic components of these foods, how they contribute, especially one food in particular that I will focus on, because I'm trying to keep this very concise for you, and how this correlates energetically with the energy of this heart chakra. So without further ado, let's begin the video. So where is the heart center? The heart center is in the heart center. It's where your heart muscle is, just your breastbone, and the energy of this is a no-brainer. It's unconditional love. It also helps you when this chakra is balanced. It also helps you to focus and concentrate on what you're doing at this time. If you have heartbreak, if you're going through tremendous pain, it's very difficult to focus and concentrate. I have been there. I'm sure some of you have experienced heartbreak, hopefully not all, but it's difficult to focus and concentrate on a task when you're still healing from heartbreak. Love is something that, we speak about unconditional love and God's love, and this is why our Guru says that our Guru, your master, is not outside of you. He is inside of you. He is right here in your heart center. And when we do conscious dancing, this is why you will feel the divine love and just embrace coming through. So what activates this chakra is that it's what rejoices you and what makes you feel alive and completely love and freedom. Basically, freedom in love and complete bliss feeling. When this is also balanced, you become extremely lovable to everyone. The beat mantra for this is YAM, Y-A-M, and when it's balanced as well, you can also win over your sense organs. So feelings of, basically lust or greed or jealousy, these things that bring our vibration down energetically, when this is nice and expanded and open, these feelings can come through, and just complete bliss. I know it sounds all airy-fairy. I'm definitely not an airy-fairy person, but this is the crux of it, and this is no coincidence. The truth sometimes can be more complicated than we think, but actually it is not. And if we just know the tools, most of the teachings I practice comes from Ayurveda, and working with our current system as well, to be able to give our people what we need right now, okay, to get to where we need to get to. So full acceptance of where we are right now. We're not jumping moons, and we're working right now with what we have and enjoying right now with what we have. Okay, so the color of this chakra is green. Okay, we're moving up the color spectrum. Last week I mentioned Manipuraka chakra, the fire chakra. The petals are blue, but the inside is yellow. Okay, so we're moving up, and this is green. So we're moving up the color spectrum now. The element of this chakra is air, and the god that rules this chakra has the energy of Karuna. Karuna in English means compassion. And of course, as I mentioned before, this is blocked by sadness, it's blocked by depression, heartbreak, perhaps betrayals, but betrayals come more in the sacral chakra, as well as the heart chakra for sure, definitely those two. Okay, and again, what balances, is opening up, and but of course, we all need to heal first to be able to feel that expansive state. So understanding and healing, and letting go and just throwing yourself into the divine, but accepting who you are, basically that helps you to heal. Okay, so moving along quickly to the major issues that surround this heart center. We have our lungs, vitally important, and we have our heart. And without those two organs, I mean, yes, every other organ is extremely vital. They all have a place to play in the functioning of our physical body. And again, we're going to leave I hate excluding the energy centers from the physical body, because disease actually manifests energetically first before physically. However, with the foods and the lifestyle, and karmically, we have a choice. Do we want to make our body sick by what we're doing to it? So it works both ways. Okay, so I will be addressing this from a physical point of view. So we've got issues of the heart. We have heart attacks, we have asthma, we have breathing problems, we have things like high blood pressure, the bad fats in the body. Even obesity can contribute to these high risk diseases, stroke. What else do we have? So let's focus on that, and I will just explain to you actually what causes the illnesses in the first place. So I think a lot of you already know what causes it. It's just that these foods and this lifestyle. Change is a difficult one, and we spoke about this in the Manipura chakra, which is the seat of behavior change. So change is not easy for everyone, but again, this is why I'm here, because I know how difficult it is, and my duty, my purpose on this planet, to help everyone, is to be able to make this accessible to people, so that we give ourselves an opportunity that when we are older, that we are not sitting in the hospital, that we're not dying in a hospital, that we are not limping and walking, that we don't have half our leg cut off due to gout and diabetes, and we don't have to have stents put in our body just to live, and we don't have to suffer with high blood pressure, that we don't have to waste time being sick. You can agree with me or not. This is something I stand firmly by, and you all have a choice. People say you need to enjoy your life, but ladies, I had friends that were telling me to eat crap. Okay, I was on a healing journey, and my friend, which I truly love, it's not their fault. I would say no, I cannot have that, because I was on my healing journey. Now I can have it because I'm fine. Okay, I've done my healing already, and this doesn't come from an ego place. But I've had my friends say, enjoy your life, eat that. And then I thought, you know what, no, I don't need this in my life right now. I do love my friends, but I'm going to take myself aside and really focus on my healing journey right now. And why I mentioned is that enjoying your life, I'm enjoying my life right now because I have healed from my illness. If I had not been strong enough to say no to my close friends who are emotionally manipulating unwillingly, just they're not aware, it's not their fault, and I love them to bits. It's just not their fault, but you are the one that needs to be aware of this coming from your friends, because enjoying your life is not eating the crap. People, excuse my language, but that is not enjoying your life. Enjoying your life is, yes, you can have that Coke once in a while. I'm enjoying my life now because I don't have to suffer with nasal issues. I don't have to suffer with cervical cancer because I've done my due diligence before. And again, this is not coming from ego. I'm not saying anything. Everyone has my beliefs, everyone has their right to live a full and complete healthy life. So let's move on to the major causes of heart issues and illnesses of the lung, blood pressure, and so forth. So I would love to discuss what causes these issues. Heart problems. We have been everyday eating. What do you guys start putting in your pot when you start cooking a meal, when you start sauteing something, start preparing a curry? What is the first thing that goes in that pot, whether you are frying, baking? Does anyone know? You all know. It's the oil. Yeah, our heart is dependent. Our heart muscle strength and the gateways health of our arteries is dependent on the health, the quality and the sanctity of our oils that we're putting into our body. So I have a huge comment regarding hydrogenated oils. Those things like your sunflower oils, you get some expeller pressed sunflower oils which are not bad. If you can afford your organic virgin cold pressed coconut oil, that is going to do you a world of good. I've also got a range of coconut, and I'm not selling you anything, but by the time you are 40 or even 30, people are having heart illnesses. But by the time you are about over 40, 50, if you are young right now, it's time for you to change your oils. People as young as teens, if you grew up eating hydrogenated oils every day in your meals, and you go for a cholesterol checkup, you'll say, but I don't eat unhealthy. But what is going in your food? Okay, so I know it's not easy. We need to decide where our priorities are. So hydrogenated oils, definitely a no. Big heart attack coming your way, big stroke coming your way. If that's something that you want, then by all means have it in your diet. So many things: genetically modified oils, canola oils, and my opinion about the system that we live in, and whatever's being approved by the Heart Foundation. Do they really know what they're doing to the society? And you can have your opinion. I don't mean to sound sarcastic. I'm just very passionate about this. I've been in this for quite some time, and you can decide how to take it. So yeah, approved by the Heart Foundation, and it actually causes heart disease. So it makes you think, do they really care about your health, or do they really care about that which goes into their back pocket? Think about it. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know if you got my number, but you can contact Lakshmi, and please feel free to send me your comments, anything that you feel you want to discuss with me. And like I said, the Pure Joy is still busy. I'm still busy with that. So your oils are important. You can have organic cold press oils. Avoid the hydrogenated oils. The oils are actually processed to be able to maintain their shelf life. So sunflower, canola, margarine is the worst. There was an article I read, the actual color of margarine is actually gray, so they add a color into that. So you're eating actually gray plastic, and that plastic is getting stuck in your arteries. It's clogging your arteries, and your blood pressure gets high, and your heart needs to work harder to pump that blood through your arteries. So have it once in a while. My first rule in the beginning of the Women in Power program, 80-20, my ladies, my sisters. I just had a discussion with Lakshmi last night, and there's so many pains coming out, there's so much happening. So I just feel that, do you want to make it worse for yourself? There's so many past life pains that are surfacing right now. You don't want to make your journey harder than it was in the past. We can move beyond our pains, but really, you don't want to be making this any more difficult than it is in your healing journey. Okay. let's move on from the oils. But coconut oil, avocado oils, your rape seed, not grape seed. Rape seed is unprocessed, but Monsanto obviously added a molecule into the rapeseed and canola, canola oils to make it genetically modified and cause some damage for us, for the sake of industrialism and business and money and all of that, and that has happened, right? So that has happened. I just want you to be aware of that. But yeah, those are the oils you can have. Avocado oil is expensive, but it's got a very nice high smoke point. Coconut oil I absolutely love. I take it every day. You should be eating your avos, your olives, healthy fats. And dairy, if you I don't support cruelty when it comes to cows, but if you're vegetarian, maybe just lower that, cut it, bring it down a little bit, because dairy can contribute to unhealthy saturated fat, which again clogs the arteries. So we have to find a balance between that. I won't go into too much detail. And the one thing that I would love to mention to you, which I absolutely love, for heart and lung health, is cacao powder, raw cacao powder. So this has many properties. It even balances our hormones. It generates happy hormones, neurotransmitters in our brain that allows you to feel this feeling of happiness and bliss. And if you're going through anxiety, of course, there's many things that are affecting your anxiety, and a cup of cacao is not going to heal you immediately, but it has a definite effect on our neurotransmitters. So it can help you come a little bit better while you are busy with your other healing processes. This I absolutely love. I can go on about it, but there is a recipe in the booklet. And you can check out more information on Pure Joy Well's website for the benefits of cacao, all the technical details, all the energetic properties. But this is the one that I would recommend that correlates and links in with our amazing heart chakra. Even when you are indulging in cacao, it's actually, we have this with reverence and gratitude. It's such an amazing, it's chocolate, it's the pure chocolate form, and having that cup of hot chocolate or your dessert and just embracing the love that it gives to us. I know I sound airy-fairy, but we are all energy, we are all energetic beings. So try this for yourself. It's our true form of chocolate. The oils is a big one. Avocados I absolutely love. Stay away from the saturated fats as well. So that is the the meat, the skin of your meat, your dairy, cheese, things like that, animal products. Your plant saturated fat is palm oil and coconut oil. So I suggest coconut oil, and if you get the refined one, that's better than your hydrogenated oils. But if you want to use the healing benefits, make use of the healing benefits from coconut oil, then get the unrefined organic virgin cold pressed ones. Okay, it's a little bit pricey, but if you want to start off, then I've also got different ranges that you can start off with, so everyone can benefit, and at least just stay away from your sunflower, canola oils, margarine, those type of things. Those are nice to clog the arteries. So you can have that, it's not a problem, but not a problem until you make, until it affects you when you are 60, because it takes a long time for the arteries to get clogged and the plaque to build up. So that's gonna be mine today. Just for the sake of this program. But go online, there's so much happening. I've got packaging here, and it's like so exciting times, I'm like busy with so many things. So this was actually, moringa, but there's cacao as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and all the best to you girls. I really do care about you. This is the Lakshmi's program. We all just love, it's not a competition. We are moving into a different age, and if we continue to keep the separation between us, literally it causes a lot of grinding feelings between people, ego, and we have to accept everyone's individuality. No one is better, no one is less. Everyone is unique, and we can enjoy everyone's uniqueness. There's no reason to feel insecure or compare. That is the beauty of life. And I'm not just saying this. This is the truth. This is why we're here, to enjoy our life, not to compare, not to criticize, not to judge ourselves, not to feel less than or even more than others. You look at it from this higher perspective, and our minds don't allow us to see that we can be secure. Once we are secure in our own life, we don't feel the need to compare to others, because we are accepting of ourselves, okay, and we love ourselves. Remember, we are all God's children. We are part and parcel of Him. There's something I was going to say. We are Him. We are experiencing this world as Him. So experience. Don't hold grudges. Don't, compare. Women, we are half of the species of the human species on this planet. We should admire and support each other. It's so terrible. Within yourself, you will know. If you feel jealous of someone, that is because we are insecure in ourselves. We should focus on our positives and really give ourselves that care and that love, because we are all special, and we helping each other. We help each other. This is what we can do best. So I wish you a lovely 5th week of the program. Just stay healthy, and I really hope this can help you. I really hope you can try some of these recipes. Let me know what you think. If you're trying something different, South Africans, I can get this through to you. I've been working around the clock, so let me know what you guys need, and I'm here. It's all coming together. Okay, lots of love, and I will see you in the next one.